Hello, strategists, generals, and soldiers of the Second World War. Welcome back to Panzer Corps Gold and Playing Hardball and Stalingrad. Our victory is at hand. The losses are gruesome, but at the same time also relatively moderate, considering everything. You know, so that's the situation here. And yeah, actually, we can't really do much more. These guys, they are pioneers. Yeah, maybe they go here like so. Well, these pioneers, they could go there. Basically, yeah, these guys there. And I just noticed for the next day it's supposed to snow, which was possibly a really bad thing to happen. These guys. Oh, by the way, sorry. Oh yeah, well, let's go there. Like so. Our ultra grenadiers, they are basically done, but let's follow up just in case. They can stay there. Yeah, so let's end the turn. That was October 24th. So we have really pushed the Soviets back into this little pocket here. No ships in sight. However, the Soviets seem to have some kind of tunnel, or maybe there are submarines in the Volga, because they managed to pop out all these tanks here. So we don't know where they are coming from. But we will end this. That was October 24th. Ambush, nice. That was not nice. Nice attack. Oh, okay. Well then. So. What's happening? Oh yeah, so the submarines brought in more tanks. Oh yeah, and it's snowing now, very bad. Well then. Very bad indeed. You guys get out of here. This will be our last turn. Gebirgsjäger, you guys go in like so. Or maybe you are you? Yeah, let's actually start from up here maybe, right? Now our planes don't see anything. This goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, you guys. Oh yeah, sorry. And by the way, sorry guys. Of course, we no, sorry, where is it? Oh, no, it was in the unit lists, right? Yeah, here, this one. So this is where it says what kind of hero the unit has. But like here, we can't see it, right? So we have to go in. So, and that's the thing. So, and he has the movement +1. So there we go. This one, you drive there. Actually, was that the maximum? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that's it. Shooting these guys. Nice shot. Blitz Grenadiers 1, 2, 3. So they are useless right now. But our pioneers are not. Let's go there. You guys go here like so. You shoot this one. Nice shot. You guys finish them off. Very good. Now you Blitz Pioneers go in like so and there. These guys go in. Shoot them. You guys go in like so. You shoot them. That was bad. But we will just reduce the entrenchment, so you guys attack them. And then you get out of there. While you shoot them. Nice shot. 5 suppressed, very good. Which means our Gebirgsjäger can actually finish them off. And they are Adler Pioneers. They can go 1, 2 in there and then they can attack all 3. Okay, that's good. So you guys go like so. Finish them off. Very good. You go in. What do you find? Okay. These ones. Yeah, well, do them. You shoot them. You guys cannot really finish them off, but you get away from there. You go in as well. Shoot them. Very good. You can destroy them. Or make them surrender, right? Yes, very good. While over here, actually you guys finish them off, make them surrender. Very good. Oh, come on. Well then, and then, well, let's use these guys. Good. And then you drive out of there with your weird vehicle. They drive here, shoot them. They get out of there. Well, we don't have any artillery left. Let's go in. 1-7. This is 1-9. Yeah, well, that was really bad luck that it started to snow. You guys drive in, take out those guys. Very good. Then you can't drive around, which is very bad. So you go here like so, then you go like that, and you shoot. You can't shoot that one without getting casualties, which is bad. Well then, so let's hope you guys are quicker, but you are not. Do we have someone here? Yes, it's attack 2. Well then, so let's just try it. Come on. Yes, very good. Ah, just 2. Well then. And then you guys get out of there. You drive here. Or maybe rather there. Shoot them. You go like so. Shoot this guy. And he surrenders, right? Good. Good, good, good. Then you can drive in. And yeah, well, you attack the guy. Oh, well. He will flee now, right? And then you guys take him out. Very good. You drive in, take the dock. And there's only one dock left. Now you guys or rather you, they're entrenched too. Such a pity that we can't use our planes right now. But well, you know, sometimes you are unlucky and sometimes the others win. Or sometimes you lose and sometimes the others win. So we're driving here like so. Shooting there. No effect. Typical. But then you guys can make them flee at least and surrender. Okay, good. That was 36. Well then, and then it's this one. You're attacking them. Good. You finishing up. Shouldn't have done that, but rather attack these guys here. Because now he will flee, but well. Ah, nice, good. We got lucky there. So now someone can actually drive in. And who is that someone? Only you guys. And then that would be not a good idea. But you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. And that's actually exactly 5. How about you? No. Well then, it needs to be you. Also, you are cheaper to replace. And that's it. That's all we can do. That's as far as we got. You guys go in. And that was Stalingrad. So, they might surrender. Maybe we find the tunnel or the submarine that had delivered all of these guys. Let's end the turn. And decisive victory. Let's proceed. I would congratulate you, Herr General, but there is little to be celebratory about. Even though you have secured almost 90% of the city for us after months of grueling urban combat, it would seem that our position here has become extremely untenable. While the Soviets have kept us stalled inside of Stalingrad, fresh Soviet reinforcements have arrived and are now poised to cut us off from our lines of supply. Our orders are to hold Stalingrad at all costs. And High Command has promised that they will be able to keep us supplied by air if necessary. I have my doubts about our ability to hold the city, however, and it may be in our best interest to attempt to break out here and now. If we do attempt to break out, you would most likely receive some very difficult tasks with little or no support from High Command, but it may be preferable to staying here and being trapped. The choice is yours, Herr General. So, thing is, as we know, the 6th Army that had taken Stalingrad to 90% until November 1942 actually didn't even have the fuel to really make a retreat, a tactical retreat or something. And if they had tried to break out, that would have meant that they would have had to leave behind most of their equipment, their heavy equipment especially, and that would have meant that they would have been, you know, not been able to defend themselves from the Soviet onslaught. So that was really like a lose-lose situation. Although I would actually like to see how that turns out. And we remember, right, that despite the promise of being supplied by air, which was, I think it was the Kettle of Demyansk, right? They never really made that, and that was really bad. And the big question is, what do we do here? I mean, the historical thing would, of course, be to obey orders and hold positions. And, well, I think we will do that because that is more the historical thing. And let's just follow that one. Yeah, I guess this will be a very, very nasty fight. Yeah. But they say the position has become extremely untenable. Yeah. On the other hand, we are in a digital alternative universe. And as our fights and everything had gone on pretty well, you know, we had only decisive victory so far. We can actually expect that we also looted some more than the real Wehrmacht. So our supply situation shouldn't be so bad, yeah. Which means that I personally think that we probably should not obey the orders and rather break out. Yeah. I think that is probably better. So, because it's always better in war, you know, to be flexible, to be able to act, than to just react and not sit in there. So let's disobey the orders of high command and our political leadership. Let's hope they don't send us a poisonous pill or something. And let's do it like this. Disobey order. So, November 10th. I heard that the Generalfeldmarschall was furious to hear you disobeyed orders, Herr General. If I were you, I wouldn't worry about a court-martial, though. We have bigger problems on our hands. While you were fighting the battle in Stalingrad, our Romanian and Italian allies have been swept aside by advancing Soviet forces that now threaten to completely encircle us. The only way we are going to get out of this mess is to fight our way out. My Hungarian forces stand ready to assist your men, Herr General, and I believe we can achieve a victory here if we manage to hold on to at least 4 of our objectives. If at all possible, however, I believe it would be a much greater victory if we manage to break out of this encirclement instead of simply surviving it. If you manage to escort at least 7 of my Hungarian auxiliaries to the area on your tactical map labeled Sector C, I believe that we should be able to open up enough of a gap for all of our forces to escape. Okay, that sounds... that does sound... interesting. So we do have an old looted T-34 over here. Oh yeah, there the Soviets are coming. Katyushas. These guys. Oh, this is C. So we were supposed to go to C, right? Sector C hexes. Okay, so we are actually going from the right here, from the east, which is of course logical. East to the right. Okay, so yeah, okay, yep. And they only have these little puck. Yep, they are driving the looted T-34, right? Or is this... no, it's Hungarian, yeah. Okay, the rusty T-34 and the old KV-1A. All right. So the Soviets have surrounded us. They have broken through the northern and southern flank. Actually, the Soviets had like a double pincer. Yeah. Which was, of course, the smart thing to do. So let's have the whole thing here. Okay, this is where we go. Okay. Well then. But that certainly is interesting. So, how that commences, however, my dear fellow strategists, we will see in the next episode. Yeah, thank you for watching. I think this will be interesting. We'll see what happens. Yeah, and then thank you for watching again. I would appreciate if you click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, so you never ever miss an episode again. See you next time when fleeing the Soviet territories. Bye bye.